Hey everyone, you are listening to Narayan Jha. In this podcast, I am going to talk about my book Reinvent Yourself, which is all about learning the fundamentals of living a happy life with nothing. Basically, in this book, I have talked about the finance, goals, achievements, motivation, failures, and a lot of cool things. If you haven't gone through my book Reinvent Yourself, the episode for this podcast is specially for you. So without wasting time, let's get started with the episode. In this episode, let's explore the pages of chapter 14. Its name is Believe in System. The system can bring you the legendary stuff. It's just a system that makes a big things capable enough to run in an automated way. If I talk about me, from my school days, I used to learn about the programming skills. Also, I used to work with software engineers and different startups as well. Generally, in a small-scale organization, there is no such automated and huge system that works because in a startup, there are several things a founder might have to consider. In small organizations, tiny and manual system generally works because the mass of startup is very small as compared to the big organizations. Can you fire the bullet without the system of a pistol? I think no. The speed of bullet is going to be tremendous when it joins a system. Similarly, the growth of an organization or someone's life can go to the next level if it gets connected and worked with any kind of system. This whole universe is also kind of system designed by God that works together and performs their respective tasks. I joined my first MNC, that is multinational company, Capgemini, through college placement. I was trained as a software developer, but as a fresher, I got a chance to work as a business analyst who is basically responsible to analyze the whole business and helping the business owners to take the proactive decisions. I was worried at that time about working as a business analyst because it was impacting my resume. But after a few months, I got a chance to work as a software engineer. In the later stage of my life, when I connected the dots, I found myself lucky that I got a chance to learn the system of that huge organization. Many people suggested joining a startup because in a small organization, most of the task is going to be done by a single person. So the learning curve is really great. But in big tech giants, I was able to learn about the huge automated design that works with its own and with different components interacting each other. My skills were already sharp in software development because from my school days, I was practicing and working with professionals. So with just these lines, I just wanted to say my own written quote. I wrote, believe in system, work with it, then see system will change things for you. Now coming to the point, in Capgemini, it was like a huge team player where the input of one person becomes the output of other. With very less amount of time, a huge company is able to run in an automated and efficient way. Just because its architecture is designed in a really great way, because a system is something that has a different dedicated components which function together in such a way as it to complete one vision. An ideal system has really quality components. You can consider component as an employee. If we talk about a big organization way, those components must be ready to work with fixed steps for fixed scenarios. Once the steps are fixed and components are trained for it, the timing and synchronization between them play a very crucial role to complete a specific task. Once all those components work together, it works like a big factory. And just because of this, huge legendary things can be accomplished. We also must know the art of designing the system of our life as well. Whatever the dreams we have, like finance, health, or knowledge, just try to figure out in such a way, those ways can create the design of our life. While designing the system of life, make sure you have the skills like patience, perseverance, and dedication, which is a building block of creating any best design. There will be many failures and risks as well. Just be in yourself and create your own system of life. You will be able to get everything with this system. Once you start having faith in your own system and this system starts working for you, this can bring you lifelong happiness to you and your loved ones. It was wonderful having this episode. I really enjoyed. As of now, let's end this episode and we'll meet you in the next one. Thank you so much for listening.